What's up, y'all? It's your girl Lexi, and we are back. Welcome to my talks, where we keep it real, you feel me? Today, I'm with my homeboy, Nick, a.k.a. SS Choirboy, you feel me? Peep the name on the screen. Yes. So today, we're going to be keeping it real. I'm going to ask Nick a couple questions. Remember, if you can relate, comment, share, tag, whatever you got to do. But make sure that whatever it is, remember, we just keeping it real. All right, we staying positive. If there's something that you just talk to somebody about, it's like, dang, this is something you need to hear. You know what I'm saying? Please just be sure to share that because I want this to be a resource for just all positivity. This is a safe haven, okay? So let's get started.
Let's do it.
So, Nick, what's something that you've had to overcome recently?
Bitch, being honest with you, kind of maturity. Maturity is something that comes with time. Kind of like baking a cake, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Find those right ingredients to be able to make something big. Allowing myself to know who I am, what I am, and allowing myself to basically be my own person.
Mm-hmm.
Also, like, basically just trying to find myself as far as my career. Of course, I know I'm SS Choirboy, but mentally going through a lot of things, losing people, you know what I'm saying, going through certain traumas in life. You know what I'm saying? It had you sometimes not knowing who yourself is, and you have to find yourself on top of being this brand or that brand and everything of that sort. So that's kind of like my little take on that situation.
And we all have a lot of growing to do. Like, we're going to be growing the rest of our lives. Like, we'll forever be changing, forever be coming across new obstacles, things you thought you've healed from, things you thought that you was like ready to see again, and you just take that little trigger and you feel like all that the old you just like ready to come out, you know. So I definitely get that, and just definitely navigating life because you're an artist, you know, but you're also a worker, and that's something I understand, and I'm sure a lot of people can understand. It's extremely multi-talented as well, like navigating seasons, you know what I'm saying? When should I be doing this?
Like,
when should I be doing that?
I be feeling like a piece of candy, like, shoot, I be feeling like how you had that Halloween bowl, and you got like, especially on the artist tip, like how you got that Halloween bowl, and you got the Snickers here, you got the Twix here, you got your goddamn annihilators, you got your licorice, you got your, and I'm like, man, like, but at the same time, I listened to something the other day on a podcast where Marcus J was saying, like, man, a lot of people don't understand, love yourself and love your fan base that loves you.
Yes.
And on top of that, it's going to grow eventually. Like, a lot of people be expecting different expectations and expecting themselves to be to a certain position and stuff like that.
Yeah.
How to say, everything don't go the same way.
No. And, you know, just bouncing off what you said, I think I just saw something where Keke Palmer was like, don't focus on what people don't like. Focus on what you doing that people do like. Even if it's just two people. Like you said, like, it'll continue to grow. Like, no doubt. Somebody gonna like it. Okay. My next question is life what you make it? Or does life make you?
I can say that's a yin-yang type of question, or vice versa type of question. Life is what you make it, because at the end of the day, how they say in the Bible, without that work is dead.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? On top of that, man, you get in what you put out.
Right.
Like, if I sit there and I got a bank account right now, if I don't put no money in there, I can't expect to go and try to be like, hey man, let me get $1,000. I can't even expect to try to get a loan.
Right.
But at the same time, on the other end, you know what I'm saying, you have people that's, I can say, trust fund babies, or, you know what I'm saying, you got people that kind of had that silver spoon. Stuff was kind of given to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And this all on really how you look at it, like I told you. But at the same time, it's about having that mindset, too, to where, okay, regardless of what side of the spectrum I came from, how can I handle this situation for the betterment of my good to make it to where I want it to be, or to make it to making life good in general anyways. Because at the end of the day, just because I might be a trust fund baby, going back to that situation, don't mean that I had it easy, or don't mean that I necessarily haven't been through certain things in life. It's just everybody has their own journey.
Right. Yeah, and that goes like the yin, the yang, the seasons. Like, it might be a time in life because I'm like, oh, I'm good right now. Like, but then like that next week or that next day,
like how does Alabama weather be?
Yeah, like you be like, oh, today is a little different. And we go through different things with relationships, family members, friends, and it's like I was a very trusting person, but now I still trust people, but you have to earn my trust a little bit more, you know, just because of what I've went through. So that's something I want y'all to think about. Is life what you make it, or does life make you? All right. If there's anything that you can relate to, anything that you want to just let me know, let Nick know, drop it in the comments. Okay?
Period.
Thank y'all so much for coming to my talks. Thank you, Nick, for joining me as well.
Man, no problem. Like I said, it was a pleasure, man. You already know. And by the way, man, new music on the way. You already know who this is. That's self-explanatory. But like I said, man, thank you for this opportunity, man.
Yes. And y'all be sure to stay tuned with SS Choirboy. I'll make sure I drop his information and anything. I always share my folks' stuff. So you will see it on my page as well.
And if you don't share it, you're going to see it.
Period.